There go the Candelas. CAG finding the scoreboard first. Both Kansan and Gunnar walking in. Grixer will go down. Rexen as well. Geo, the man, the myth, the legend, who's been at more international events than probably everybody else on SSQ combined.
This could be a rush from the breach, Parker. They're going to go right now.
And is there an adrenal surge waiting for them? They got the first pick on the Gunnar, but Rexen fires back. Anaton is taken out, and Suzu will follow. You need to make sure you're hitting your shots. It's still a standoff in this position. Geo falls, traded out by Gator, going down, and Black Gray as well. Grixer in this position gets two very quickly. Gatorada, who seems to be in a desperate position, shot away on as he heads away from the garage. And he's finished off by Kansan, who picks up 2 kills. They're being a little bit hesitant. Getting bogged down right now. Anaton's patience rewarded, but Geo in this position cannot pick which one of the two he wants to go after, leaving Kansan to deal with the diffuser going down. Narrowly missing out on Gator. And a beautiful shot from Kansan, as now he'll have to go one-on-one against the Glaz. That DMR can do some mighty good damage. Kansan pull it off. No, he can't. Anaton around the boxes. The Nook of Anaton, could potentially make some noise, but Geo's there to read it perfectly. The 2 remaining players from Soniqs need to wait out these final 10 seconds, and Gator's breathing in a lot of toxic gas. But he's fighting against Shadows, taken out by Rexen in this position. They trade out. Suzu, who's been brought back from the dead, will get the diffuser down, but Geo pulls out the shotgun at an ill-advised time. He might actually miss this.
He should know he's close right. He saw the barrel.
Oh, that could have gotten very messy. Black Ray, who's having the performance that we expected yesterday. Kansan the first kill for Soniqs. Gunnar will follow up shortly thereafter. There's 10 seconds left. And Cyclops are looking to take control of this first half, but Gatorada's their last chance, and he gets swiftly removed by Geo. Grixer and the Buck, both in that position. Black Ray almost gets 2 for his trouble. Walks away with 1 of Gunnar. SQ drops into the middle of the bomb site. Diffuser in hand, the Wamai of Gator manages to take down Kansan, but then it's SQ's guns that find 2 from Cyclops. Outnumbered right now, but in roughly the same shape as that diffuser goes down. You need to get the yokai in place. They won't be able to do it. Grixer gets the echo, leaving Gatorada alone upstairs, and they can wait. The prone player inside of Moto can get it done, but it's Rex in long range. In fact, it was actually the secondary bomb site that we saw yesterday, and indeed, it is a drop. Soniqs get a good understanding of this, and they can just take charge, grabbing the bomb site. It's going to leave Black Ray all alone, and Soniqs sweep through the CAG defense. 1 member of Soniqs per 10 seconds, easily doable. Only problem, you're not able to get onto the diffuser in time. Rexen outside sees the pre-fire, reads into it properly. Gatorada waiting as the plant goes down for Geo. Rexen gets 1, but a huge C4 takes out Geo. Gator in as well, and the diffuse plan is stopped in its tracks and find themselves staring down a 3v5.
And it's the clash. I mean, they got 2 C4s to work with. Nice kill from Black Ray, but it's gonna matter. Soniqs are on the bomb side.
DMR's in spades right now for this SQ team. Outside, a Nitro Cell goes in. Gator does some serious work, and there's Black Ray somehow puzzlingly getting the kill. And all of the security from Soniqs is gone. Gatorada sees the Capitao and will call for the mark. The LMG from Rexen means that there is an abundance of bullets. Black Ray almost gets Rexen as well, but Rexen's gonna play the angle and just pop down. This should be an easy finish for him, but the timer hits it. Black Ray gets a quad kill, but no time to get back to the diffuser. Heartbreak, as that's 12 kills for Black Ray, but the round still goes to their opponents. He's got some backup of Black Ray, not too far off. Holding this position, but shot from above from Grixer. This is shaping up to be a flawless round, but Gator says not yet. I'm not ready to let this one go. We want at least 1 point. Let's see if overtime can happen. But Gator down, leaves Gatorada as the last man standing. While Geo's got the diffuser in hand, Gatorada just needs to stop the plant. That's it. But as he tries to get there, Rexen shuts the door on a CAG comeback and shuts the door on Soniqs, losing a single point in this match. But again, he knew the engagement was coming. He wasn't prepared for it. Lost the fight. P4 gets souffle as Dire Wolves push. Works out, actually. Pecan with the shotgun in hand. Outduels P4. You need to be at close range, and if you have unpredictability of Wolves, you won't be able to fend them off. And Wolves double up on kills, and you're not going to be able to do it. No, stopped by Shinka at the last second.
See here, ED's got that first talent shield down and gets a kill as well. C4 goes out, does a ton of damage, rather than an impact grenade, should I say. And all of a sudden, chaos, it unfolds.
Very swiftly do we see the kills start to come in, but they all favor the European squad. Flash goes out. Bibu also has the cross. Rise taking some serious damage, actually losing the fight, but Bibu has his teammates back, picks up a third on the round. Rise being forced out of this position, gives Jackie Wu entrance to that room, and he takes out P4 before turning around. And if Wolves cannot take this engagement, then Jackie Wu can isolate them. Bibu needs to be the hero for Wolves, looking for kill number 5. 4 on the round. Jackie Wu by the bomb chassis. E1D done, but it's Bibu with ice in his veins to give Wolves their second round in a row. No swing in is possible from DW. Down goes Jackie Wu, but Reeps has suddenly found an opening and 2 kills to his name, but Mowgli says that's quite enough of these shenanigans. Pecan with diffuser in hand. Vulnerable for a moment. Mowgli's trying to shake him off of this spot, and he gets the kill onto the rump. Need to get into the bomb site at some point. Rise the first one to die for Wolves. Pecan breathing in toxic fumes. Down goes Jackie Wu. Souffle follows. Mowgli all 3 kills so far. And he could get a 4th as he takes out Pecan.
He's looking for
all up to ED, and there's Mowgli to get the ace. Can you just type thank Mr. Easy in the chat? That's all I want from you. Now, the entry from DW looks to be pretty good. They've picked up 2 kills for their trouble. Rise and Mowgli are down.
Wait it out. Play together. You do not need to rush the building, and they're not going to do just that. Pecan gets that kill. It's Shinken a 1v5 for the clutch. But no, it's a flawless round for DW. They're on the board.
You're going to have to find it somewhere else. That puts more on the weight of Bibu's shoulders, as he doesn't just have 1 kill, by the way, and 1 death. This is a triple kill for Reeps, and this one looks like it's all but over, leaving Bibu in a 1v5. How about 2 flawless rounds in a row for Direwolves? Direwolves banning out Thatcher is designed to hurt Wolves on attack. Is it the reason for their deficiency? No, not at all. After 2 rounds of not being able to get on the scoreboard, Wolves crack open round number 8 with 3 very fast picks. P4 making up for lost time. Wolves' advantage continues to grow as teams slaughter each other, leaving just Pecan for Direwolves. Mowgli and Rise will cover as Pecan needs to get back to the bomb site. Mowgli doesn't permit it. That's match point for Wolves.
I think they're going to go for it.
This could be a rush from Wolves right now, and it certainly looks that way. First casualty is ED. Another will fall on Souffle. Bibu is in. Diffuser in the hands of Shinka. Single kill for Direwolves. That's at the hands of Jackie Wu, but he's dispatched immediately. P4 has control of the site. Reeps is down for the count. It's Pecan. That's it. Diffuser goes down. Direwolves in so much trouble, but a Nitro Cell does claim Bibu's life. Pecan and Wolves side by side. It's P4 to get the final kill. 7-2.
And NESK is now in an awkward position. He's got Aroma just around the corner, but he's also trying to flush out Snake above. What a pixel!
NESK now making his way inside of this customs area, just toying with that vertical pressure, knowing that Snake may be watching on the other side. Oh, does he know? Actually, the fight is a little bit dicey, and in the end, Snake collects him through the hatch.
Beaulo here to hold metal. Good crossfire. The rotation into Founders. It is held, and that's Beaulo once again. Merc to swing and find the final one. Ask goes down.
TSM looking to hold on to this top floor for as long as they can as the rest of Team Liquid start to shape around, up around the top floor like vultures.
Hello.
Ask tries to take the fight onto this Archives position, but gets taken down.
A tough one for Gasha, but he does see the Dockerby cross. That's Lagonis just getting a better position. It's a risk, but will it pay off? Snake makes it a 2v2. Will be relied upon in this post plant from outside the window. And now that Gasha has taken down Lagonis, it will need to be Palu to clutch. Snake has very little time remaining, and Palu has to win this. He takes down the first player, and that means there is no chance. Gasha is taking this round. A huge impact from Palu.
2 Team Liquid players rotating over now, once again, to this triple wall, and Ash Charge will go on to make an entry point. Beaulo is jumping out and actually gets the kill onto NESK. Another kill for TSM.
Getting on it nice and early. And despite the early pick, wait a second, has Beaulo just revived himself? Oh my god, he got down and then revived, but resets, baits it. Oh, the C4 achieved. He's going for a double. 1 HP. And he's left Resets all alone. This round has been quite something. And now Resets on for a triple, going for the quad, but Gasha doesn't give him the chance. What a back and forth. Roaming in Workshop spotted twice. double droned. Oh, and he's going to get caught. Surely, no way! How? How does Resets not find that kill? Surely they will deliver the killing blow eventually, but not without the double trade. Snake is having a phenomenal game so far.
Nades a follow through from Palu. They do have some idea of where Snake is, but he's just unstoppable here inside of CCTV. Beaulo to double down onto Ask, and all of a sudden Palu's left in the 1-on-2.
It's all on Palu to make it work, but he's not even going to find Beaulo.
Unaware, this double door may be swung on from Merc. Well, he's about to be in a 2 versus 1. Bit scary. He rounds the corner and actually does find the pick onto Ask.
Yeah, that's a good pick, but Liquid do fight back with one of their own, and it's Snake, one of the most dangerous players who's gone down, but Beaulo supports his teammate and prevents NESK from sneaking up on Merc, but he doesn't realize Palu's got his number on Armory.
The Diffuser is in a pretty tough spot right now with Lagonis. There are 2 players inside of Customs. If he wants to get to Diffuser's safety, he's going to either find the kill or rotate, and that is exactly what he does. He finds that kill. Now Gasha in a 1-on-2.
TSM have ants in their pants. They've just given Liquid an in, and they take it with both hands. Going towards the rotate hole, he might be able to find Resets, and he does. Caught out, looking up at the roof. And now Merc trying to prevent that retake, but Beaulo's been finished off by NESK. Gash has fallen to a Capcan trap. Lagonis, though, loses his own life as Merc is hungry for more before being traded back. Mandy, it does not get messier than this.
He actually has intel on the player above him, a red ping. Snake will cook a nade, but it won't connect. A C4 will go up from NESK, but it doesn't work out, and Achieved will close out the round for TSM. Is that Merc coming in from around the back? He may be able to do some damage onto this power position of Resets.
Wow, this is a big play. Beaulo's actually gone into sight. Is the plant going to be able to be denied? Maybe not, but Liquid are setting themselves up for a retake now. Beaulo, a great shot, but he's going to have to do a whole lot more than that. He's taken down. It is all on to Achieved. A 1v4, a difficult task ahead of him. He's might not even be able to deny this Diffuser, and Lagonis is just going to stick it.
Looking pretty comfortable here, but only 20 seconds though, and the bomb's starting to go down.
Palu in this power position. Merc has managed to take down Lagonis. That Diffuser has gone down, and now TSM just have to hold their nerve in this post plant. Flash is too suppressed, but this poor player prone down is going to be taken out. And Achieved, he's not done yet. He has not had the impact that has been needed now, and Resets forcing this Diffuser. He's gonna stick it. Is the cover there? He's gonna have to retry, and Resets with the Capcan clutch. Here comes Merc once again on the lurk. Palu above, still contesting with Gasha, who struggles to find that wallbang and is eventually taken down by Palu. It's all falling apart for TSM.
Palu, though, may be spotted out by Achieved, who sprays a little bit.
Oh, no!
Actually, Palu with that Keratos in hand to take him down.
He's now broken double digits, and TSM need to find this 2v2 to keep themselves in the game. Merc steps up, and now it is up to him and his comrade, the prodigy of Snake.
Great little crossfire as well from TSM, and Merc is going to be the one to finish him off.
Ask low HP, but he's not done peeking. He does manage to get Beaulo before Beaulo trades back.
That's Gasher on the other side of that fight, I believe, clawing his way TV, but he has no idea that NESK is still indeed inside of this room. Fallen to Liquid, and that is it. That's the end of the game. Regulation win for Liquid. Geisha is the first point of pressure for BDS.
Oh, but hello, Volbs goes for the double jump out, 2 in pocket for Renshiro, and W7M are taking the fight to the French. That's 3 early kills in the first minute of the round. KZ's not gonna stop.
I got my one. I got my one.
The old exit fragarino. And there you go, he will only get 1. Perds sharing the love with that Valentine's Day skin. No,
it's surely that one's too. Oh, okay, that's a double one.
That's all of his EMPs though. And you don't actually need that against Thermite. Fortunately for BDS, they've got a kill. They've just flooded the site.
Liquefac in that time has gotten open the main breach and allowed his team into the bomb site. JV frantically trying to build his fortress to defend the rest of the map. Meanwhile, KZ Below is able to claw one back. 2 on 3 now for BDS.
But he is likely to find a strike in the win loss column here. He's actually going to get another one. So there you go, 4-0. Does he know that there's a player just to his left? Brede. Oh no! Are you kidding me? Thankfully, Alems is there. as Shyko's tempted to make his way in through delivery, and he's going to take KZ's head clean off. Oh, Renshiro's covering Herds up above, but Julio does manage to avoid the flash, and he does take down Brede, that dangerous player entering. And he's facing Presence inside on the top floor. Shyko just around the corner in delivery, being peaked, but he needs to find Julio. He does. And now a 2v2 seems winnable for BDS. But there's information likely on the Evil Eyes. He's not going to be able to get an angle, I don't think, but he's going to try his darndest to do so. Volps is low HP. It wouldn't take much either way, as these two defenders will try to retake, but it's Shyko to go nuts. I feel like BDS probably could have taken more map control. Oh, KZ! He takes everything away from BDS and he gives nothing back. Tempted to go for it. The support is there from another player, but Alems goes in and he goes big. Another smoke now to shut him out, but he's done his damage. As W7M are stacking this position, Likafak is gonna go nuts. And now it's just two players left from W7M. JV's gone down. How do I keep up?
And it's,
here we go.
Moment.
Oh no!
Vertical line of sight to Brede, but he turns around and kills him through the vertical himself.
Oh no! This has been a slow attack though for BDF. If there is any weakness, it is that. But now they've got a two-man advantage, and we have seen explosivity from this roster before. Another kill now. This looks to be a 4-2 attack half for BDS.
Not entirely sure where the diffuser is in the hands of Brede, who's just outside the kitchen window. A big run out from JV.
Oh no!
Shut down this attack completely, but it's just Volps now on the 1-on-5.
He's got a C4, and he does get that diffuser down. Surely not. This would be a clutch for the ages. It's a 1v2. Oh no! Renshiro has got to get that diffuser down. And Shyko puts this case to rest.
Bit of a tussle going down in this ground floor. They decided to pivot their push a little bit and try and go bottom up. That was JV, who was taken down by Alems, who has now just collected a second one for himself.
Oh, but he's traded back eventually. The Glaz of KZ. Renshi low HP. KZ has got to nail this shot. They know about him, and KZ does not let him survive. W7M are not done yet. Time is ticking. W7M, what are you going to do? Renshi's going for that peak, and that costs him his life. Herds goes big. It is all down to Brede, but that diffuser is cold down on the ground. Doesn't matter, because Herds will James Bond it with the pistol. 4v4. Both of these teams vying for match point, but Volps just sends it on through. Shyko caught sleeping.
Meanwhile, Volps as well in his own engagement. Oh goodness, a player running around the corner of Karaoke will be taken down, and that's JV as well trying to make his in. Volps, another one to jump in. Brede, he will be taken down though. A team kill even in the kill feed, and Likafak with the SMG11 has got to win it out in the 1v2.
Julio is once again called upon. His Candela's ring true. And he manages to force this diffuser down. Herds to cover, but Likafak, oh, he's caught out.
Now they need to translate their control into this top floor, and Nate to follow through will deal a little bit of damage onto Alems, but not before he can take down KZ himself. Volps is thankfully there for the trade, and suddenly Hatch control is theirs.
Renshi now holding his position as him and Brede go to retake, but it's all on Renshiro. How did it end up like this? BDS going down to W7M in regulation. Unless Renshiro can nail this second headshot, he can't get it done! Julio back in the server, back finding dubs on the global stage. W7M take the full 3 points and first place in their group.